EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go to Johnson again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
19, 18, 19, light. 19, tight.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Now going to the air on the opening drive. Here's Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
On the ball, now, on the ball.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cards will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, we're going
go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
From the 41, here's second down and 2. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, Johnson.
Hurry!
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Steady!
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. The whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Ready.
Now a second and 2. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 9.
At the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Seven Pirates. 70 Rangers. Go.
Now back to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
To number 83. A 7-yard pickup.
Back to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw again. Again, it's Johnson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
19 Tigers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Check. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Smash. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
And they'll turn their power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Second and 3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Ready, set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. It's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down. First and 10 at the 46.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's a second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. And this one too low. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Second and 10.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
They'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And their defense did its job. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
18, 5 in.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. To go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
2nd and 1. Could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete.
Now, faster, faster.
And the card goes.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Caught on a slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 2-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
Brings up third and 4.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ready. Hut. Panther 11. Hut.
Now back to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Cardinals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
65 Cats. 65. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Wolf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done again.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over first and 10.
18 right. 100. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Set. Hurt. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Ready? 70 Rangers. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Street. Cup 19.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. That would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And 10 yards to go.
Panther 60. Rig alert. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.